Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? Check it out. Oh, appreciate y'all being here and joining me for my lunch today. Today we have noodles. We got noodles. This is what we got today, guys. This is from the Asian market. It's a spicy seafood flavor noodle. Yeah, it's a Korean product. So I'm going to be having my lunch. And a few other things. Now, these are the kind that got the little foil top and the foil ingredients, spice ingredients in there. So you don't put these in the microwave. You just boil water and pour it in there and let it sit, that kind of thing. Oh, before we get started with that, let these noodles cool down a little bit. They are piping hot. I told you I had another thing I wanted to put in here. This is from Gold Emblem. This is called Extreme Hot Fireballs. Yeah, not to be confused with those things that come in that stupid looking little tube. These are probably way hotter. Oh, yeah. So, oh, I want to thank someone. I got something coming in the mail that I'm extremely excited about. My friends over at Miller Time Family Foods and Gardening, they've already sent it. It should be here Friday. You remember I couldn't get one of those prima tallies from Silver Creek Peppers or whatever because they told me they were going to send me some, and then oops, I can't even send one out. I already filled the order. Sorry. Well, it all came down on the heels of all this stuff happening, by the way, also, so I'm kind of fine a little bit. Well, my friends over at Miller Time Family Foods and Gardening, they're kind enough because they got a care package, their box of peppers in from this Silver Creek people, which incidentally I'm friends with on Facebook, and I thought the young ladies were extremely nice when I talked to them. So I'm not ruling out doing further business from them in the future. We'll just see. But they're sending me a primatali they got along with a few other peppers. Out of the kindness of their heart, they wouldn't even let me pay for it, guys. That is awesome. Awesome people. Absolutely. They saw my video where I didn't have any, and I wanted to do the primatali because according to that Kurt dude on that big channel, he says it's the world's hottest pepper he's ever had, and that I do respect his opinion on. But lately, it's been diminishing in other categories. And I hate that. These hot challenges, hot things we eat on camera, as small channels, we don't really do. We do this because we love it. We obviously don't do this for the views. The heat community is, you had the big channels like the Chase Heat and stuff like that. It kind of got going before people started really eating on YouTube hot peppers and stuff like that. That helped their channel grow. Now you got so many channels out there in this pool, small channels. Well, it's just kind of divvied out, and you don't have. Oh, I'm sorry. They're burning my mouth, guys. I'm scorching over here. Could be at an 8. I don't know. But they're all right. They're tasty, but we don't do this for the views. If we get the views, fine. We do it because we love it, and we have a small community within ourselves. But whenever you got so many channels and all those, the few people that are actually in, when you consider a community on YouTube, chili community is pretty small in abundance of all the other communities. There's not a lot there. So you get a few here and there and stuff like that. But really, where I've gotten my most subscribers would be, and something else I love, the reaction videos, like the Elvis Presley and stuff like that. I do that. It way exceeds anything I ever do when I'm burning my mouth up and everything else. And I got through a whole lot more trouble doing this heat stuff than I'd ever do on a reaction video. Reaction videos are simple. You just get on there and just react to it how you really feel. And some people are just more entertaining than others. Let's get into these noodles. I want to give a taste to these. But going back to what I was saying about the heat community, Yeah, only recently because of COVID, and I'm a creator. I've always been a creator. You can ask anybody in my family. I went around as a boy with a tape recorder because I didn't have a video camera. Later on, I was able to borrow a video camera when they started getting more popular. I went around filming my family making movies. You know, it wasn't even scripted. I was just making it as I went, and it was pretty entertaining. So I've always been a content creator. And my stepdad always said I was going to be the next Spielberg, which, well, that didn't align for me because family comes first. That said, I was always very creative. I wrote a horror novel, which almost got published, but somebody tried to rip me off from that, and I abandoned ship on that, and I was 13 years old. My teacher encouraged that, actually, and I spent the summer doing it. So I've always been very creative. Y'all see my artwork and so forth and so on. That said, a lot of people say that they created their channel because of Johnny Scoville. Well, I do appreciate that. I'm not one of them. You can go back in my video logs and select oldest, and you'll find that I have videos going back in 2012. I didn't do a whole lot of content. I only recently started doing more content. That's why I'm a vlog channel, not a spicy channel. I just do spicy stuff. But my first video was me bench pressing in the gym. You know, it was just a quick video. You know, I was more, I was a fitness trainer at the time. These are very tasty noodles. But, oh, check out the baby pumpkins I'm going to be handing out for Halloween. Speaking of, let me show y'all something real quick. Look at the size of these freaking hobs. Guys, come on. The hobs are typically, this one's even a pretty big hob, but look at that. Yeah, I'm going to be eating probably these tomorrow. But I got something else in store for today. Check it out. I like the way these are all curled up. That's why I got those. But these noodles are surprisingly delicious. But considering the fact that I've got 7 minutes into this, 7.5 minutes, and I've only got 9 minutes and 50 seconds, I'm just going to go ahead. And this is not hot, obviously, but I intended on, I didn't realize I was going to be talking so much. So here is the two, no, I'm not. I forgot I haven't eaten anything but this and that. I'm not going to put this in my stomach right now. I will come back to that after I prep my stomach a little bit more, because for me, the heat up here is not the problem. My stomach is my kryptonite. So I'm going to finish these noodles, and then I'll get back on here later and do those two. Nom. These are some tasty noodles. That ain't no joke. Maybe hot to somebody that don't eat hot stuff. Y'all know y'all want some noodles now. These are in the Asian market in Chinatown, Houston, Texas. All right, y'all.